Hey there, Soulshine. It's me, Michelle, and today's video is all about the truth about where I have been. Kidding me? Okay, I'm sorry. I don't even know. I don't even know what got recorded and what didn't get recorded. I have an unstable message, and it's just like. So I was saying that it's nice sometimes to have somebody to take me deep into a thing where I don't have to guide myself. Guiding myself through healing is what I've done for over 10 years. And every once in a while I get somebody else to help me out. But lately I've been having a lot more people, and it's so much better because it goes so much deeper. And so it gets things really well. And it's not that I can't do it on my own. Hey, Red Soul. Nice to see you. I haven't seen you for a while. How am I doing today? That's what this is all about. I'm actually kind of struggling the last few days. I've missed a lot of videos, and I've missed videos because I've been dealing with a lot of crazy stuff. A lot of questions about whether or not people care to watch my videos, about whether people care to come to my events, whether or not people have any interest in what I have to say. It happened because somebody who I thought was a friend, I had a falling out with her, and she ended up blocking me on Facebook. I understand where she's at, which helps, but it just triggered me into a lot of stuff. The kind of stuff that when it's cleared up and cleared out, is that final stuff that's going to make it so I show up the way that I'm always encouraging other people to show up. I think one of the reasons why I'm able to help other people show up is because I know what it's like not to show up, so I can come from my perspective and an outside perspective to help them show up, and it's pretty cool. But that's where I've been. It's hard to get on here when you don't feel all that in a bag of chips. When I'm feeling down or feeling frustrated or wondering if anybody cares, when I watch my subscriber count go down instead of up, it makes it hard to want to get on here. It makes it hard to want to continue. There's actually, I thought about talking about this, and I guess I kind of will. There's this cycle where you have this stage that's the honeymoon stage, and everything's thrilling and exciting and wonderful, and then you kind of hit a roadblock, and a lot of people quit in this stage where things get kind of hard. And the thing you're supposed to do is keep going, keep moving. It may not be as fun for a while, but you keep going. And then you go, and it goes like this for a few cycles. And if you keep going, you eventually hit the final success. If I had my notes close by, I could tell you all of the steps. I kind of know where the book is that they're written in, but maybe I'll do a video on that later this week or next week. So that's where I am. I'm really grateful that I have friends who have tools. I was able to do some major work on money, which was really cool and has changed a lot for me. But as I've said to other people, my money issues are not about money itself. My money issues are about belonging and about, I guess you could say the word tribe. I keep going down to, some people go to death when they're doing processes. What will happen if this happens? And what's the worst thing that will happen? What's the worst thing to happen? And eventually most people get to death. I get to I'll disappear. And I've tried to heal that. I've come to that conclusion many times. I've tried to heal it. Hopefully today that my friend will help me to get rid of that forever, because it's really frustrating to believe that you're going to disappear, that you're not non-existent in the first place. It's so bizarre and makes me wonder, there's people out there that believe that this whole world is just a dream. And some people think that's the craziest thought on the other. And I'm thinking, you know what? I totally get why they believe that, because there's a part of me, computer. There's a part of me that sometimes wonders, do I really exist? I guess it makes sense where the movies like The Matrix come from, because it's really easy sometimes to just believe that this is all nothing. It's all for naught, and why even bother? Why bother is one of my biggest phrases. And I guess today I just wanted to come on here to recommit to being here for you guys, and recommit to myself and push through the yucky times, because eventually, my hair's still wet. Eventually, I don't want to pull on it, it'll straighten it. I like my curls. Eventually it will work out. So anyway, I guess what I'm just saying is right now I'm just blah. Some things that have helped a little bit is Donna Eden's energy routine. That's been kind of fun. If you haven't done her energy routine, I would suggest you check it out. It was really interesting to learn that this amazing, vibrant 75-year-old woman had MS and overcame it. She had a heart attack when she was 27 years old, and she was allergic to everything under the sun. And she had the ability since she was born to see energy. At first, she didn't think anything of it because she just thought everybody saw that way. And then later, she realized she was unique. So she was able to overcome some of this because she was able to learn how to get the energy running the right way. So we have things that a lot of us have a lot of extra energy in our triple wormer, which is your fight or flight, the meridian that governs that, and we have a lot of energy in that. So she has ways to calm that down. She has ways to get your energies crossing over like they're supposed to. A lot of us that struggle with I've learned that a lot of people who struggle with manifesting, it's because our energies are actually going homolateral instead of crossing over. And so if you can get your energies trained to cross over, then you'll actually start having some of the things you're manifesting come into your life. That was a really interesting awareness. So you have crossing over energies, you have energies, like so many of us run backwards, and if your energies are running backwards, you're going to get sick. You're going to be tired all the time. You're going to not be able to manifest things you want. You're going to suffer from depression. You're going to have all these things going on. And so I've been trying to use her energy routine, and it's helped quite a bit, but it hasn't totally gotten me snapped out of it. And I can tell a difference. I did it, let's see, today is Thursday. I did it on Sunday and Monday, and I felt amazing. I didn't do it on Tuesday and Wednesday, and I struggled and missed my videos here. And today I only did half of it, and I'm struggling. So it tells me that I probably really do need to do that more often to train my energies to do what they're supposed to. She teaches that when your energies are all working properly, your body heals itself. And she's experienced that from herself. She's overcome allergies. She's learned how to, she's helped other people with it. It's been incredible. Thanks, Retzel. Retzel keeps leaving little comments here telling me that he understands and that he agrees that this is frustrating, that what I'm going through is frustrating, and said, wow, about Donna. I'm pretty sure that was about Donna. And he says, glad to see me. I'm actually really grateful you're here. Because sometimes I get here on lives and nobody shows up. And then along with everything else I'm feeling, it's just like thing on top of thing on top of thing. And so it's good to know that every once in a while, a couple of amazing people show up for me again. I am so excited. Like I said, I have a friend, she does NLP. I know that there's a couple of people that that I follow here on YouTube, Ollie and Rick. They're both incredible people, and I know they both mentioned NLP, so they know how amazing it is. And one of my favorite things about energy work, and whether it be energy medicine, which is Donna Eden stuff, or whether it be the psychology stuff, which is working with the neurolinguistic paths in your brain and the trauma and the beliefs and all that kind of stuff, my favorite thing about it is that you can change things like that. Some people believe that you can't change, or you can't change people, but when you've experienced the kind of healing that something like NLP does and other similar things, and how drastic, like I could go in feeling like nobody loves me or nobody likes me or the world hates me or I'm going to disappear or whatever's going on that particular day. I can go into it, clear it up, and walk out of there knowing that I exist, knowing that everybody loves me, or if they don't love me, then that's their problem, not mine. Knowing that people show up for me, knowing that I have friends, whatever is going on. On top of it all, crazy enough, I'm here struggling with my sense of belonging, and my poor sweet daughter, she's 15 years old, and there's, I think, probably nothing worse than watching your children go through crap, whatever it is. Like when my son got diagnosed with type 1 diabetes, he's 25 years old. Scariest thing in the world to watch my son be near death as they're trying to figure out what's wrong with him. Scary, scary, scary. And then last night, my friend, she is my friend, my baby girl, my 15-year-old daughter, who's not even the baby, but she's my baby. She had her friend, her very best friend, tell her that he can't be friends with her anymore. And talk about a heartbreak. And not only for her, but for me, as I'm aching for her, as I'm going through this stuff with belonging, and she's going through the same thing at the same time. And the things that I feel like, oh my gosh, it's my fault. Crazy things going on. And it's just a part of life for a lot of people. But wow, just totally wow. So that's where I'm at today. That's what the truth is about. The truth is about that I'm struggling. Here I am. And that's why I haven't been as consistent with my videos. It's like I'm struggling, and I'm frustrated because I've offered the thing where I've invited people to send me videos that I can share on my channel every Saturday to offer other perspectives and get people in touch with other people. And I feel like I'm struggling to get anybody who like they say they want to do it, but it's hard to get people to follow through. Luckily, I do have somebody who has agreed. I had Stuart do his last week, and it was the most incredible video. Stuart has got amazing content, and I'm so glad he showed up for me. And then I have somebody on Saturday, Cliff Starks. He's gonna send me a video. So it's incredible. But here I am, like begging people, please come do a video for my channel. And they say, oh, I want to, and then they never follow through. Maybe it's because the people I've asked have been on a different space. I don't know. But anyway, and Renzel, if you would like to make a video to share on my channel, you can totally make me a video and send it, and I would love to promote you on my channel. That would be way cool. Okay, so there's somebody besides Renzel watching. I see the number. I'm so grateful for you to be here, and I'm grateful, especially grateful for Renzel. And yeah, I know that I'm not alone with the kind of struggle that I'm feeling, the belonging, this kind of stuff. I know I'm not alone with that. And I know that I go through it for a reason, because I know that it has something to do with why I'm really here, like the work that I'm going to do. There's a reason I'm calling Soul Shine. it's not just about me shining, it's about me wanting other people to shine. And if you don't feel like you belong, then you can't shine. And so I know I'm here to help other people to understand that, number one, they're not alone going through this, and number two, that they do belong. And it cracks me up because my favorite thing to tell people is, yes, you belong. We want you here. And I need to turn around and tell myself, yes, you belong. People want you here. Okay, so anyway, thank you so much, Russell, for being here. I very much appreciate that. And thank you. Okay, so I'm going to invite you to remember to let your soul shine big, bright, live, and beautiful. And sometimes that's not as pretty as other times. Sometimes that is being vulnerable and letting people know that things are kind of crazy for you right now. I think I will feel better. I'm going to do my best to be on live tomorrow. I have another event I'm going to. This one's called Queen of the Kingdom, and it's specifically for women. And it will be really interesting. And then I got the video on Saturday from Cliff. And but I do want to get on live tomorrow and talk to you guys, let you know how my NLP session went and how I'm feeling and all that kind of stuff. So, and thank you, Rudsell. I look forward to seeing what video you make. And what time will I be on tomorrow? I don't know. I don't know. It's hard because let's say the event starts at 8:30 a.m. my time. It's 11:30 now, so that would have been 3 hours ago, and which means I have to get on really early in the morning before I leave, or get on whenever they have lunch. So yes, I hope you can too. I want to try and do it in the morning, I think, before I leave. So I'll probably maybe I'll just give myself that extra time to do that before I do it. So let's see, it'll have to be before 7 a.m. my time, and it's 11:34 my time now. So 4.5 hours ago, whatever time that is tomorrow. Before then, so that I have time to get to the event. Anyway, okay, so I'm leaving now. Again, remember to let your soul shine big, bright, live, and beautiful, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.